They have always been competing with you. It was a competition since the beginning. They always have been competing with you because they wanted the rest of the family to see that they were prospering and that they were go-getters and that they were about it. And so they rush into getting things done. They rush into relationships. They rush into getting married, having kids at a very early age because they were competing with you. Mind you, now you were someone who kept minding your business at a very young age. You were never competing with people. You always stay in your own lane. You were very unique. And still this day, you are very unique. And they just didn't understand, and they couldn't understand that you were chosen at a very young age. And so they rushed to get things done, rush into things that they had no business rushing into. And now seeing their relationship crumble, now that they are in their 30s, now that they are in their 40s, 50s, that marriage didn't last. Or some of them, the marriage still going on. However, they are not happy in that marriage. They are not happy in the relationship. They are not happy in that career. And some of them even lost their career because they always competing with people in the family, because they wanted to prove a point all the time. So now a lot of them are seeing that relationship, that marriage that they rushed into, wasn't worth it at all, because that monster is sleeping with everybody. And what's sad about it is that they always want to know why you're not married yet, why you don't have anybody in your life, and why is your life this way, that way. Not knowing that God is the one that's supposed to give you a person, because you don't want to fall into traps of the enemy. You don't want to be married and then getting a divorce. You don't want to be married to a monster. Okay, so you taking your time. You don't have to rush into things that you have no business running into and then regret later. And that's what's happening to them in that career that they were rushing into, all because they wanted to compete with people in the family, because they wanted people to see them as somebody that they're not even. People, listen, don't rush to do anything. Do things that you want to do, all because this is what you want, and you see the benefit of it, because you see that it's gonna help you, and not because you want to compete with people, especially people in your family. So a lot of them rush to get things done. They rush to do things they had no business running into, and now they are regretting everything. And some of them lost their career, because some of them wanted people to be afraid of them. They wanted people to be intimidated by them. And so that's the reason why they chose certain career, but not because they really wanted to serve people, not because it was never to serve people. It was never because they care about people, but because they wanted people to bow down to them, because they thought being in authority in their career, that's what's going to make people bow to them. But not because they care for people. They do whatever they want to do. They never ask the Lord, what should I do with my life? What career should I get into? Lord, do you want me to get married? Lord, I want to get married. I need somebody in my life. I don't want to be single anymore. No, but they just rush and jump from this relationship to that relationship. And it's like, it's such a pride to them. It's such a huge accomplishment to them when they jump from one relationship to the next person. Everybody's clapping. Everybody's like, oh my God, or she or he is already in another relationship. And then they welcome the new person each time. So the families, they always clap. They always happy to welcome the new person that family member is bringing into the family. Today they bring John, and then everybody in the family clapping. Oh my God, yes, good. We happy to see you, John. Welcome to the family. And then the next day they bring Kevin, and then everybody clapping for Kevin. They welcome Kevin in the family. They bring Joseph, and everybody happy for him. You know, listen. They bring whatever they want, whenever they want, and everybody clap for them. No one ever asks questions. Hold on, how many people are you gonna bring? How many people are you gonna bring? Are you not going to take the time to heal? Are you not going to take the time to see that you need to slow down? Because you can't just keep bringing people and keep being in a relationship with people without fully healing yourself, without knowing where this is going, because it is a competition. They want to prove something to people. They want to prove something to the people in the family. And when they see that you're not like that, when they see that you were in a relationship for 2 years and things didn't work out, and you say, you know what, I'm staying single until God bring me somebody. And then you stay single for 3-4 years without somebody in your life. You're not sleeping around with nobody. And when you have a friend, everybody's saying that, oh, she, and it, you are sleeping with this person, knowing that this is just a friend, and they run around telling people that you're sleeping with the person, all because they see that, you have a little friend next to you to make you laugh and happy, somebody that you can share your sad times with. And then they think that you're sleeping with the person because they know that's what they would have done. A lot of times when people think, oh, you're doing something bad, because they know if it was them, that's what they would have done. So yeah, competing with you, all because they want to prove to people that they are better than you. And then they got it going on like that you are nothing. And things are crumbling. People of God, wait on the Lord to bless you with somebody. Wait on the Lord to give you your person. You don't have to rush to do anything to prove anything to nobody, because first of all, who are they that you have to prove anything to them? Good morning, honey. Who are they that you should prove anything to them? Child, please. So when they see that you're not in competition for real, you minding your business, and then when people ask them about you, they're like, who, him? She ain't nobody. Her, she ain't nobody. Because they see that you taking your time, and that, you very humble and peaceful, and you don't want to rush to get things done. Yeah. And so they say you don't have any goals in life. When, you put God first, and then you talking to God the whole time, because it is a relationship that you have with your maker, because everybody already proven unworthy of your presence. Everybody already proved that they cannot be in your presence. And so you're like, you know what? I can't trust nobody. These people here, I cannot trust them. And so I'm going to rely on God. God is my best friend. God is my source. He's the one that I should be talking to about my life, what's going on, and things that I want and stuff like that. And the Lord has been guiding you, letting you know what to do, where to go, and how to do stuff. Because first of all, a lot of them in your family didn't want to teach you certain things. They didn't want to teach you how to get things done, because they didn't want people to clap for you. They didn't want people to view you as somebody important. They didn't want people to see your talent. They didn't want people to know that you are somebody that can change life, that can change lives, that can save people. They didn't want people to see that. And so they're like, we're not going to help you to bring out this great potential that is within you. They're like, the same way I went to go get it, you got to do this too. The same way I did this, because they're not helping you to do anything. But you will see them help a friend, a so-called friend that's been bashing them, that's been destroying their name, that's been gossiping about them, how they worship friends, how they worship other people. But then you're like, hold on, I'm a little cousin, I'm a little sister, I'm a little brother. Rush to get things done with that monster that they married to, and that monster sleeping with everybody in the family. And the way these people bow down to other people, the way they bow down to friends, it's not even funny. And you sitting there, man, we got the same blood, and this is how things going. And so when you chose your own path, all of a sudden you are nobody. All of a sudden, you just don't know who she is. You just don't know who he is. Yeah. God is your everything, people. Listen. In this season, God is doing major things in your life. You're not doing things to prove to people that you this, you that, but you are genuinely doing what's best for you. And that's what's important. Take your time. Slow down if you have to, so you don't regret anything, because a lot of them regret that career, that marriage, that friendship. Yeah. For so long we have been down, all because of people's mouth, all because of people's ways, all because they refuse to teach us certain things. They refuse to show us the way. But now God is showing you the way they are mad. Why are they mad now? What's the problem? Why are they mad now? I thought they had it like that. I thought they got it going on. I thought everybody's clapping for them. I thought they made it already. What's the issue? People, take your time and let God be your. So good morning, sir. Let God be your source, your provider. Let him lead the way for you. And he's going to open big doors for you. They're going to be like, can't compete now, can you? Will they compete still? People, let them rush to go get things ahead of you. Let them go. Let them go. Rush. Go get it. And you take your time and embrace who you are. Embrace what you are doing with passion. Okay? And God will see you through. I love you guys. Take care.